You know what I realize about life, my friend? That in this life, if you really want to live the life of your dreams, if you really want to take control of your life, my friend, you've heard me say this before. This is why proactive people get what they want and reactive people get whatever's left over. You know the true essence of that saying? Because when you're proactive, you move on stuff. When you're reactive, you wait for other signs and you wait to almost be forced to do it. So it's only right that when you're proactive, you have a more likelihood, a more chance to get what you want. But let's go deeper into that. You can't be proactive without being bold and without being intentional. Like, being proactive is not about luck. In fact, I don't believe there is no such thing as luck. But being proactive, you got to be bold and you got to be intentional, my friend. So in other words, isn't that how you should be able to get what you want? Because if you really, really want something, you don't mind being bold to proclaim what you want, and you don't mind going out and getting it, and you don't care who sees you or who doesn't agree. Isn't that how you feel when you really, really want something, right? So in other words, what this comes down to, my friend, is this. See, in order to live your best life, in order to have full control of your life, in order to be proactive and not reactive, my friend, you must be willing. You have to be willing to go first, right? I mean, if you really, really want it, you don't care about going first because you really, really want it. Let's go deeper, my friend. So you have to be willing to go first. So in other words, when you go first, this is what you're really doing. You're being the change that you want to see in the world, in every aspect of your life, my friend. So when you really, really want it, you don't mind demonstrating what you want, right? That's what being a change that you want to see in the world means. You don't mind going first, demonstrating what you expect from others, right? But we're not done. We're going to go even deeper, right? I just used the word demonstrate, right? So in essence, when you're truly willing to be the change you want to see in the world, this is what it really means. You got to be willing to demonstrate how you want to be treated by other people, right? By the way you treat yourself, right? So here's the thing. While you being the change you want to see in the world, other people should see your behavior, see your character, and not only know what you want to get out of life, but they also should know how you want to be treated, my friend. All that should show up through your behavior and through your character, my friend. Yep. And we're not done there. We're going to go even a step further. So in essence, I'm a bottom line. I'm going to put a seal on all of this. I'm going to sum it all up. In essence, this is what it should look like. You should be able to tell people how to treat you, right? You should also be able to tell people what you will and what you will not tolerate. But here's the hook. Without ever saying one word, my friend. It should be demonstrated in the content of your character, my friend. Your behavior should demonstrate that. Your behavior should tell people what you will and will not tolerate, my friend. See, case in point, and I don't want to put me in it, but I am going to use one example. There's people that say curse words when they're around me, and they'll apologize like my fault. But they never even heard me say that I don't curse. They never even saw me or heard me take offense to them using profanity. But it's something about them watching me. It's something about my character. It's something about my behavior that convicts them. And in turn, they apologize for using profanity around me. I never asked for it. That's what you should demonstrate in each and every aspect of your life. Nobody should have to ask you how to treat you if you're really representing yourself the right way. Did I tell you, my friend, you have to go first if you really want the life you desire to have, right? But here's 3 strategies that can help you, right? Number 1, here's the thing, right? People can tell lies. People can mislead you. People can deceive you. But here's what's never deceptive. Here's what never will tell you a lie. Their behavior will always tell you the truth, my friend. Their actions, their behavior, their character will always show you who they really are, my friend. So be paying close attention, my friend. Stay watchful and stay mindful, my friend. Number 2, here's the thing. You got to be bold enough, right? Bold enough to always, not sometime, not most of the time. You got to be bold enough to always uphold your truth and never compromise your standards for anyone, my friend. That's truly what owning your life is, my friend. Bold enough to uphold your truth. Stand behind your truth. Because the truth not only sets you free, but the truth needs no help. The truth needs no support. The truth stands alone, my friend. And stop selling yourself short. Stop compromising your values. Stop compromising your standards, my friend. Uphold them. Stand behind it, my friend, and let the rest fall will it may, my friend. You uphold your truth and let everything else take care of itself, right? And number 3, you got to develop a greatness mindset. A mind bold enough to believe, right? That it's your responsibility, it's my responsibility, it's everybody in the world's responsibility. That is, if you really want to own your life, if you really want to be intentional about getting what you want out of life, it's everybody's responsibility to align your entire life up, each and every aspect of your life up with your truth, my friend. See, how do you truly know that you're living your truth if you're not totally aligned with your truth? How do you know that someone else is disrespecting your truth or not embracing your truth if you're not totally aligned with your truth, my friend? See, at this point in life, my friend, no more excuses. No more placing blame elsewhere. No more putting energy out there that's not coming back to you with compound interest, my friend. Stop wasting energy. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your opportunity to excel by being around low vibrational people that's constantly pulling from the low-hanging fruit, my friend. It's about time you be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the things of God, and be patient. And wait till you can grab that high-hanging fruit, because here's something that happens that you won't realize. See, if you just resist grabbing that low-hanging fruit from excuses, procrastination, you know what I mean, placing blame, all those things, if you stop pulling from that low-hanging fruit, this is what you'll realize. The high-hanging fruit looked too high for you to grab, but this is what's going to happen if you just believe and stop grabbing that low-hanging fruit. The low-hanging fruit transforms. The low-hanging fruit changes dimensions. The low-hanging fruit becomes steps. And it gives you easy access to pull the high-hanging fruit that seemed like it was too high for you to grab, but only because you believed and you desired it strong enough, you gained access to it. In other words, because you were willing to go first, my friend. Never forget that. Never forget this. You were born to be great.